Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Melanie Labelle in the building. Yes, to all my returning subscribers, I want to thank and appreciate you for your love and support. And for those of you who are just stumbling on this video for your very first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment and share the video. Yes, my people, then today we'll get a queen mother for this house. We'll get Issabela. We'll get Dirty Bird. Okay, beautiful people, before we carry on for what we'll get them today for this house, I want to just give this information for people there that you work at insult people them. This negative energy the way that you work at the insult people them work out because you just feel say you be a blogger, you just bring any person can rubbish the person in name for media. Okay, look that guy where don't can you insult Jim Ike. What don't happen? Jim Ike don't beat he. What if they for beat he so he lost his life? What if for talk my people them? What if for talk? Because you be an influencer or because you be a vlogger, you know me something you bring person can drag you for media where you don't even know he. So people don't do work now. Even Cameroonians, I see the other day when Issabela the worker talk away. Tell me how they make your money. How a person they make your money get for concern you? How person they make your money? How you get for concern you? You don't get for concern you. What a person they make your money from whose side though? It work for whose side though? It do not kind of business so whatsoever way whosoever they do and for make your money, you don't get for you get for concentrate for your own thing. No, because you ask people that okay, look the one I can stand the insult the person say you are a money ritual. Look at the kind of car you are driving. It kind of car get what to do with you. It cannot get nothing to do with you. Now in life, some people then they need to suffer them before they get money. Someone then they suffer before they get money. Some people then that their parents they don't build up the future for them. So anyhow you find your situation, no can use them because you don't say some person in life be so easy for you. You can't bring it down just because you be like a public figure. And this the go for this grand as the way when the work at the enter for people that matter them. Queen Mother the other day for a live show they talk how each mommy bri show say you know get people that sacred for a belly ish when are you be the same girl where you don't enter bring people that picking them for media can insult people that picking them. Mommy bri know the beginning of this saga. He knows how a saga starts. They don't insult the woman for media. The woman never ever call your name. You bring the woman for media can insult you say wait way the woman don't do one for you. Wait way mommy bri don't do one for you. He never do anything. Now people they una so in my class them that other bush rat and bush dog the way they worker just enter for people that way they don't even know the origin. They have never bring them on media to insult them. Nobody, no vlogger never ever bring that two girls and so for can insult them. But that girls they don't insult people them back to back. Insult mommy CV mention they don't know you. Insult mommy Brie. Insult people they say they don't even help them. These two girls so they don't help them for Dubai. They don't help them for concerning their YouTube channel. Where if you enter for YouTube so person the way it go help with them now so you get for do and so you get for do they don't help them a lot. But today they bring that people there for media, insult them, draw that face them, take people that video, they combine them, just they play nonsense for your channel. Queen Mother, you can't play people that record the way they send them for you. You can't play a person go get a beef in here so other person. They not be matured enough to settle the matter. That they bring that thing they can't get for you make you play them. Make you play you the dirty look of your channel, you ask questions, say mommy Brie show say who are you? You not even mommy Brie in class. Sometimes why even vlog about people that say we get for the check what brain them before one the vlog about people them. She's not even your class. You can't insult mommy CV mention for your channel. You know be if your class, you know be if your level, you know be if your age mates. Mom man even talk go for level. Man just talk about age. She's not your age mates. But you don't insult that woman them back to back. When no be if your no, at least I feel beef. I feel get person when I'm a age mate we feel beef together. But you don't feel beef for person if he born you. Person we don't born picky where he pass you. You don't want beef on you because you want to make views because you just can't create negativity, create problem for problem not get for be just because you want to get views. What next? We don't get a view. What next? Issabela come for a channel too. It talk about peace. That was a very good option where it bring them, because first nobody push her to the negative side where it take them. No person no push it for a negative side. It just come for media. People they like it, people they be support that grandson. That grandson for the level where we don't get for being now. So I swear, if you don't get for being one of the top lead them due to the spirit where take a enter for YouTube. You know, I be like that grandson for time become for YouTube. Because it be the talk a lot of sense. I be no say with the grandson and the other positive vloggers the way they be at that time that they go fit for stop this nonsense where they happen, where they bring people down, where the people they bring people that mommy them, bring people that papa them for media, bring people that dead body them for media. I be no say with that spirit where they come with them, so it go build the other people them when they around, when they preach positivity. If you join with them, me they see how together with one mommy bring and the beehives them, me they see how they fit stop this nonsense. Because that time that shall be a threat on people's neck, and the shall be a threat on people's neck. The bear now he be the drag people them. We are all human beings. When you insult person for public, remember saying that blood the pass for his skin. You can't put couple say this thing you insult it back to back. Remember saying that blood back for his skin. It no person if a person for like for say me they give his own flour, me bake his own self. Couples he talk every day. Some people for see there is a bakery now, so they never complete. They wait till me another person get the position. Me they go back again, go readjust their own flour for create themselves. With this type of person, the insulting how you get big belly, you don't get this, you did like so, you be shapeless. What next? Well, you don't do all this in there, so what next? The grandson Issabela become for media, so if you do some perfect vlogging. And by the way, say you stand for your channel, you talk how they want to bring another platform for that. Nobody is trying to bring her down. The truth that say no, we clean this community and say me insult stop. May they stop for the bring people that family they for me that can insult them. If I'm a public figure, my son is not a public figure. My daughter is not a public figure. My mother is not a public figure. If somebody be a vlogger, no be my family be the vlog with ye. I never ever light my camera Sunday. Una see my pikin stand up for my corner at the vlog A, vlog B. Una see my mommy at the vlog B, the vlog C. So una need for be very careful. The way una the drag people there for the media. Only una gonna go kaka dirty the media. You don't look up again. Okay, you bring a very good idea because you don't look and say you don't make mistake. You don't hurt people them. You don't insult people the way you don't even get for insult them. Mama Talako was supporting you back to back here in Massa APA. A lot of people they be support you. The praises the way be before your head that time it be over plenty for you for fuck up the kind of way fuck up. You go join the Tibet it come. You start the rubbish the internet. You start the rubbish people them. You start the insult people them. Talk all kinds of them. Expose that last for outside. Expose that shoulder for outside. Expose that leg for expose all that part them body shape people them from head to toe. You say don't go reason and you say and say this is not fine. You ask yourself, say what next? That is the question, what next? You for come now, so you come. Well, sisters, so you know, so you don't do bad. You can rearrange yourself. You come back now. You will start and fine for start talk. And then along the line, you hook up again. You start spoil them. You be the top there. I think they call Dope Sierra. You call Mommy Bree. You call the other YouTuber. Them did you ever you not even mention the? That means no. The King Kong when I did rubbish community. You don't mention his name. You don't mention Issabela name. You don't mention the Tibet. And you this away people they can't even catch you for others comment section where if you wise you gonna start comment the way they send up for you now for making me know say if you mention the Tibet name for there they go grant you for that channel. You begin to call everybody if you want to call people to stop this nonsense that is going on because truly it's not taking us to anywhere. You know, you take people and go for no side. For say you can't rubbish person today, you know, change the skin tone where God give. You know, go change say it get. You know, get a good shape or you get a good shape, you know, change it. You know, change it from a millionaire to a poor somebody. You know, change it from a poor somebody to a millionaire. People will still be the way they were being created. People will still be the way they live their life. But you can't light your camera, you tarnish their image, you damage, you body shame them, you insult them, you insult their family, but they will still stand to be who they be. Why you don't go reason so you can? Why you know you can't call all the other YouTubers? You call even the Tibet name because now be the mastermind and now be the master, now be the real person where it make this community dirty. Now you don't make some of you that don't decide for come for media can't clean community. Yes, now you don't make them. Now you don't make some people that don't come for media self, they even can't show their face. Now you don't make them. Now you don't make them for say you don't see when people they don't woke up for upset enough is enough. This nonsense need to stop. Now you don't make them. If you can't call your name, tell you say this way you do and so you know fine. Let's join hands together. We'll grow in another way. We'll get a lot of things for the community. People are not loving what we are doing. You begin for call your name, begin for talk for him here. May he understand which way you try for talk. You know, we just get for can't light your camera. You start and do the spoiler. It doesn't know. If being a gossip vlogger, if they bring some news, if they bring some news, it get right. If they bring something about me, it get right for contact me, link with the person. It talk for the way we will go settle out our difference. If we not settle one before you bring them for a channel, you can't talk with the audience them. But you know the call people, they just bring the media, they just bring the thing for media, just can't bust them out. You don't even care whether they tell a lie, just because some person go hate the person, because the person then are so, he go bring it, can't give name for you, it vlog him, it depress people them. You don't mention the name, you don't even come for can't clean. I mean, not even come again. Yeah, they apologize when they come for can't apologize to can't beg or they are beg when they struggle for can't beg. It's useless because you were supposed to do it the right way. If you get for do and the way we be start. Plenty people they even comment under your this thing that they tell you say you will start in a perfect way, but you later on change to become a devil, and that's true. That's true. You for don't grow more than this. You know it's so if you don't grow more than this, you are all your way launch so if you launch in a positive way. Their own bobbing and tomorrowization to open so if you open up people they will love you, they will support you. But just because you come with positivity, you not only enter the negativity, you enter saga. Because you don't know you nothing about anything when they happen, you just enter for inside, just you drag people that they rubbish them for months. And then now so you can be a hippo. You can be a hippo because you don't first sell a lot of people there for asset. They love people the way they get up. Even the grandas the way they claim so you do under them, they don't even love you. Why's up? They don't love you, grandson. You are a kumba, you be my kumba grandson. When we come back, people so will get sense. I don't know how you go live and meet some person. You can use you. It can use you. Come back, they too wise for that kind of thing. They just take the social pent up for months. I don't know how you go live and the people can rob. It can do. I don't know that kayamata they use for some of our heads. For the see what way they do and say it right. It's not right. Yes. Some people then get respect when they don't even know how to stand talk back at somebody. But with that kind of way they do and so nobody no feel respect you. Okay, look and now we don't go put poster for that noni and my mama talaku. Say one can grant them. You can't I'll get my beef with some person now you can grant with for your platform. How the beef will take concern you. But they don't dare you for they say. However we want do that guy, that noni say he no be interested for anything we want do and any place where anything where you do and be ready, say they ready for you. If they ready for you. Since as whether mommy Dorothy on in if you stop, you make and so they made a strong eye. They'll get realize the sense it comes and no me can make peace. You are oppress them now. Be ready for the other one the way they come for future because they're not gonna be so light. The one way just the one the way you don't play with them. You know, they not be so light with you. They not be so light with you. Don't say no say what souls for the devil. Because when I see that the person if you do anything for anything, you don't even get time even for that because we don't suffer for but you don't get time, you don't care. Whether they rubbish now war, you don't even care self. Forget about all that thing that they can make up for show say he love him, mommy no care. Person go stand out to say like they kill him, mommy no say they go buy a motor for congratulate say young girl when mommy don't die, they buy him motor. Now if you see that kind of person then okay, she's not okay. She's not okay. We want bring person for media for can rubbish. She call the both parties then talk and this Evelyn, one and mommy Evelyn Tabot where they don't decide say go rubbish all American people them. I don't know how they used to use na champ for na head and did mommy the way this time when you use that for go bring people that you use for answer you get to use and build up yourself for your old age. You get for use and you build up yourself for your old age. So that for your old age where you want, you go enjoy the benefit of your labor. You're not going to use and for your kind of age where you day. And if you see my mommy go carry so if friend in them go the gear for person say me can coach that person for a platform. What nonsense! You kind of mommy lady want you go to do that kind of thing. Now kaya matter they use that for some of una di mamu they una head. You can't even see the person one that they go sell una dignity for you. And if you even see me, and if you even see the person one that you sell una dignity for yourself. So can the poor so I go the say on a dignity when I make the rubbish the rubbish una anyhow rubbish una family. So when I think that because you bring some person story, we can get no go rubbish you tomorrow. She can do anything to have the views. No surprise. So you be a drawn today, then tomorrow it drag you for months because it doesn't have peak. Then we go wear white clothes. You don't understand. Say wear a white clothes. Yes, to all my supporters. To all my subscribers, thank you so much. If you don't watch me from the beginning to now, thank you so very much. I love you guys back to back. Yes.